Hi everybody, Bill Butler here, Real Estate from the Hoodie, your productivity coach from Leading Edge Real Estate. Thanks for watching. Today we're talking about 5 techniques for effective communication. Are we ready to go? Let's do it. Memorize, rehearse, internalize your scripts and dialogues. The worst thing that we can do is when we're meeting with clients is not be listening to them. If you don't know what you're gonna say, you're gonna be too worried about what you're gonna say. Right? Process, memorize what you're gonna say, know how to handle objections and things like that and problems that come up. We all know what they are and they're all the same. Know what you're gonna say before you go in. In memorizing, if you're new to the business, a good way to kind of memorize these things is to chant them out loud 10 times a day, every day, record it. Within 30 days, you'll have it memorized. Objection handlers, whatever it is, you can look them up online, whatever you feel comfortable with, right? You need to internalize these scripts. You need to make it your own so you don't sound like a robot or somebody who just memorized a bunch of scripts that are online, right? Internalize them, know them. So you're gonna be listening and engage with that person a lot more, wanting to be able to wanting to hear these objections come up because you know exactly how to handle them and what to say, right? Absolutely, role play is critical for internalizing scripts. You need to be role playing with other realtors at least 2 to 4 times a week. We'd rather practice on our partners versus our clients, right? So practice first, internalize these dialogues, you'll be good to go. Number 2, control your inner dialogue, right? It's all about your attitude, right? You have to move from, kind of making the sale attitude to making a difference in these people's lives. What's really the best move for them? Where is your focus? Is it on you or is it on them? And that goes back to scripts as well. Is your focus on, oh my God, what am I gonna say? Or is it more about listening to what they're saying? Really think about, what is the problem this person has? How are you the solution? How can you assist? What did they need that I can provide, right? And the further you can drill down on exactly what these folks need, the more value you provide and the happier client and the better relationship that you're gonna generate. And what do you need to let go of to be completely focused on them, right? Is it being let go of actually knowing whether or not you're going to get the sale? Is it letting go of knowing what to say? Figure out what that is so you can be 100% dialed into these folks. Number 3, speak with authority. And it's all about speaking with a downswing, right? A downswing, especially when you're asking questions. Imagine yourself kind of talking like a doctor, right? And saying, if you're in the doctor's office, they're going to tell you, well, hey, you need to lose some weight, right? What are the best ways for you to be able to lose weight? Very authoritatively versus maybe you need to lose some weight, right? Creating, when you speak with an upswing like that, it creates doubt. It creates kind of an unsettling with the other party, kind of. We need to be more certain, speak with a downswing, all questions. Ending with a downswing creates certainty, creates authority, and sounds like you care more. So that's something you also need to practice in role play, speaking with a downswing. Number 4, use the response pattern, right? People won't answer your questions because you sound like you don't care, right? People are also afraid that you'll reject or disagree with them, right? So you need to ask them a question, let them answer, and then show empathy towards that answer. Either by, if you don't know what to say, just, repeat the answer back to them, right? Or show empathy and kind of translating what their answer means to how they feel, right? And then ask another question, right? Use that pattern. Remember, it's incredibly important to show that we're empathetic towards these folks. and really understand where they're coming from versus not listening at all, right? And fifth and finally, bring the energy. This is hugely important. Communication is a transference of energy. When you're lead generating, you need to be standing up, not sitting down at the desk and, oh, hi, seller there, want to talk to him about selling a home or whatever. Up and at it, on top of it, positive mindset, using your hands, gestures, things like that. Smiling, it totally removes resistance. So hopefully you got something out of this, out of the 5. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.